Good morning, fellow punters. The clock on the wall says a quarter to 10, way later than I tried or expected. I was up at a quarter past 7, but I couldn't talk. So I had to take the old pain was back on the side of my jaw, and I was taking more than enough tablets, I thought, the last few days, but she was back big time this morning. And I had looked after myself well yesterday. I went off visiting a friend that's not well, and I was 8 or 9 hours in his company and see no racing because I went off yesterday about 10 o'clock, posted cards, Christmas cards on the way, and that. The night before I was at a funeral, got held up 2 hours in a queue, and visitors saw the car outside the house then passing, and they came for their Christmas visit. It was all hours when they left, so I got no video up the night before, see no racing yesterday. So we'll try for a couple of today. There's two at Doncaster that I like, and two at Cheltenham that are sort of the biggest races that I have to give an opinion on. I think the track in Doncaster will suit Anyharminasking. Richie McLaren takes the ride. It was a 3-1 shot when I came home last night. I was home last night about 12:30, but I had a quick look for half an hour. But I thought I ran a good race the last day in Newbury behind Get a Tonic. It was in the Greatwood. It was out of class. That was a class 1 prior to that. Decent enough horse. There's money for one of Lucinda's serious operator. But I had picked out Anyharminasking. And I think in Newcastle or in Doncaster as well today, I think finally Mr. Coffey. He's worth an each way play. He's 5-1, but he might just get his turn today. He seems to be down in class at the class 2. Like the horses he has behind, I know he's frustrating, but 8th in the Grand National, like, and 3rd in the National Hunt Chase. 2-7 might suit him today. He's a 5-1 shot. Back him each way. Well, I just check the prices. 9-2. I shall back him each way. There's 11 in the run. There's 2 at Cheltenham. I just looked at the results when I came back last night. Anyone back on top of the market yesterday would have made a good few pound. Either favourites or second favourites, I think, won all of them. In the December chase today, I had actually marked out Easy as That. After his run, he was 6th in the Paddy Power, and he was staying on hand over fist in the finish. He's a nice racing weight there, 10-2. Broadway Bay is the favourite, but it's out of novice company over fences. I think it's between the two of them. The fact that I had Easy as That on my mind to back in the December chase, I have to stay with him, and I'm going to do a reverse forecast with Broadway Boy. In the big race of the day, it's a very competitive affair, as you would expect. Thunder Rock is the favourite. I think it's 4-1 fav. Won well in Carlisle the last day. Makes an odd error though. So Scottish is fancied. Mark Walsh riding it. If I tip it, he won't win. If I don't tip it, he probably will win. Harry Cobden picks Montmoral. Fugitive is well fancied as well. But I thought an each way play with 4 places there was Ridoto. And the fact of the he's a £5 or £6 swing with Fugitive. He beat Fugitive last January. Like, Ridoto was still only 6, and he beat him. He was getting £5, 138, 143, and today £9 and £8. So Bryony Frost has rode him once before as the choice in that race. Now, the fact that they're paying 4 places, he likes Cheltenham, Ridoto. The last number of times he has ran, and he was third in the Paddy Power, and 8 winners of this particular race in the last number of years would have been placed or not placed in the Paddy Power. So it's a good yardstick. But fourth, wins, 6th in the plate. Now in the plate, Fugitive was 2nd, given £3. But Fugitive is going to run a good race, I would say, but carrying 11.3. Most of the races, or the horses as well, that has won this has been under 11 stone. Froden carried 11.12, and Poquelin for Paul Nichols carried 11.12 as well. But normally it's under 12 or under 11 stone. Factor de Dairy, of course, being a talented, classy horse, has kept the weights up. But I wouldn't put off anyone back on Fugitive. It runs consistently as well, and ran just tired actually in the Paddy Power. I actually had picked sort of easy as that, then Fugitive and in Ridoto, and I was sort of going for sort of one that might definitely get a run for money, and if get placed, if not win today. They have good collateral for him there. And as I said, it ran well in the Paddy Power, just seemed to tire late. But anyway, the reason I come on to make sure was for fear any have tips to put up. Didn't get a chance to look at anything at all yesterday, last night. So hope you have kept fuel in the bus. So bash the bookies, over and out.